What is going on, everybody? Weedletwineedle here, and we are back here with another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle, and this one's going to be against Edward. Now, I battle my opponent on my Discord server, so if you guys are interested in battling in general, we have a battle and trade community on my Discord server, so if you guys are interested in that kind of thing, a link will be in the description below. Now, looking at my opponent's team, we were having an underused tier battle, or something like that. I don't really know. I mean, I respect smoke on tiers, and I know what stuff's not allowed, but, like, I kind of just ring whatever I want. That's a problem I have, and then I complain. I'm like, wow, I have no counters to anything, wow. But my opponent actually has some pretty big threats, being the Metagross, the Nidoking, and Sylveon actually are pretty big threats to this team, as I'm using regular Golem, Wormadam, Explode without an item, by the way, Z, Move, Starmie, Breloom, and Houndoom. So, yeah, I understand that Breloom's BL, but, it's okay. This Breloom actually does nothing in this game because he has Nidoking and Sylveon, so it's not like me having Breloom in this game really makes a big difference, okay? So anyway, I lead off with my Golem as she leads off, or it's actually a guy for once. Holy shit, I didn't think that was possible. I thought everyone just used female avatars now, but apparently there's actually there's actual guy avatars. I didn't think it was possible, but wow. Wow. But anyway, I go for Rock Polish, expecting him to actually Earth Power me turn 1, but he brings in Hitmontop, which is fine. I'm going to go for Earthquake, just to get some chip damage off, as he just chooses to go for the close combat with this Hitmontop, which Shiny Hitmontop looks sick, by the way. I actually have a legit Shiny Hitmontop. I mean, its IVs and nature is absolute horse crap, but I actually did find a Shiny Tyrogue, so now I have a Shiny Hitmontop, which is pretty cool. I'm never going to ever use it ever, but, you know, I have one, so, I mean, that's cool, right? But anyway, he's going to close combat and give me my weakness policy. And he's going to go for Bullet Punch on me, and thanks to my weakness policy and the -1 defense, I can just go for Earthquake, and it's going to absolutely obliterate this Hitmontop. So thankfully, the weakness policy comes through. I think whoever I battle, if you guys are subscribed to me and you battle me, you should just automatically expect weakness policy, because I run it on almost every single team. Because I have a hard-on for that item. I'm not too sure why. I just like something about immediately getting a Nasty Plot and Swords Dance boost at the same time. It's just very satisfying to see. So right now my bird's actually trying to talk over me, and it's currently 10:30 at night, so it's relatively concerning. He should be trying to sleep, but since he hears me talking, he's just going to start yelling now, because that's what birds do. But anyway, Breloom's going to come in here, take the Bullet Punch, but since I realize I have no counters to this Metagross on my team, I'm pretty much forced to pivot into my Wormadam to take the Zen Headbutt, as my skill is going to come in here, and my skill really can't do much to Metagross, but Metagross really can't do much to me, so we're pretty much at a standoff. She's going to bring... No, it's a guy. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Anyway, I go for Stealth Rocks onto the Nidoking, and I'm like, okay, now he's definitely going for the Flamethrower. Alright, my bird needs to stop. My bird needs to stop. My bird seriously needs to stop. You can probably hear him. He's being so loud. Holy crap. Anyway, here, I kind of monkey and reveal Metal Burst as he goes for Flamethrower after setting up Stealth Rocks. And I live the Flamethrower because I have Aqua Berry. And now my skill is going to use Metal Burst, and this Nidoking is going to go down. So, yeah, Wormadam actually put that Nidoking in the trash can. Holy crap, that was hilarious. And I even revealed Metal Burst, so I just don't understand why or whatever. I'm not going to ask questions. We're not going to ask questions. But in comes Mega Absol, and Mega Absol is going to be like, roar, I'm Mega Absol, and you have no counters to me on your team. And I'm like, damn, you right. So he's going to go for Swords Dance, realizing like, haha, I automatically win the game by team preview, so I lose nothing by going for Swords Dance. But I am Wormadam, so I'm going to go for Gyro Ball, and the Mega Absol is not going to appreciate it. But even though I got that free attack off that opponent practically gave me for no reason at all, he's going to go for Pursuit. Apparently Swords Dance Pursuit Absol is now a thing. I've never seen that before in my life. Oh, but it gets better. It gets a lot better. And comes my Houndoom, and I'm like, well, I'm just swept by Mega Absol here because Mega Absol is just going to sweep my team, so GG. But he goes for Thunderbolt, and I'm just like, what? Huh? So, you have SD Pursuit T-Bolt.
Interesting.
Wow. I think I'm gonna put an Absol moveset on the screen right now. If you're watching this video, I recommend using the moveset listed because That Absol side is pretty interesting to say the least. Anyway, I'm gonna go for Destiny Bound with my Houndoom here, as the Vaporeon's gonna go for Scald, and my Houndoom is going to get obliterated by the Scald. But now the Vaporeon's gonna come down with me, so thankfully we're able to remove the bulky water from the game, so now the battle won't be 20 turns longer. Thank God I saved you guys from that awful stall. You're very welcome for that. So in comes my Starmie, as she's gonna bring in he's gonna bring in his Starmie, Sylveon. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of it, I'm sorry. My Starmie unfortunately cannot touch Sylveon because Sylveon's pretty bulky on the special side, so I'm pretty much forced to just fodder off my Breloom. So like I said, my Breloom did absolutely nothing in this battle, so the fact that I used it really had no impact on this game, and I figured it wouldn't do anything because you had a Metagross and a Sylveon, and I just figured it wouldn't do anything anyway. So I'm going to bring in my Golem here, and I'm just like, okay Golem, I have Explosion, and he's totally going to stay in here, so I'm just going to go Alawakbar and Explode right on the Sylveon, and it should not be able to live because it's 250 base power. Thankfully it does go down, and so does my Golem, so Golem actually did a bit of work, so I'm proud of you, Golem. Good job, good job. So here I'm going to bring in my Screamo, which should be Choice Specs, but instead it's just holding no item because I forgot to give it an item, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna bother restarting because it just will take more time that I don't have. So I'm just like, whatever. I'm using my regular Sharpedo. There's no Sharpedo in this game. Where am I getting Sharpedo from? I don't know. I'm gonna use regular Explode. Unfortunately, the Metagross does get an attack boost because God forbid anything goes my way. Fire Blast is actually going to tickle the Metagross. That actually did absolutely nothing. But if I was Choice Specs, it would have done a bit more damage, but it's okay. Meteor Mash is going to 2 KO my Screamo, as down goes my Explode, and now I'm going to bring in Patricia, my Starmie, and I'm just like, alright, well, the attack boost is kind of unfortunate, but maybe my Z move will work. So I'm going to use my Z move here, and it is a Psychic Z move, as you see here. So you might be wondering, why are you using a Psychic move on Metagross that quad resists your attack? Well, it's because I'm using Z Gravity, because God forbid I miss the Hydro Pump here. So I already know I'm going to miss the Hydro Pump, so I'm not going to put myself in that position to miss. So instead, I'm going to just go for Z Gravity to not only increase my special attack, but to make it so my Hydro Pump cannot miss. As the Metagross, is going to get Earthquake damage, but my opponent's actually nice and lets me actually go for Hydro Pump here. Just because he knows he's going to live because he's a soft fast Metagross, so him not going for Bullet Punch really changed nothing in the battle, so the battle is still an L. I'm going to take an L for this one. Unfortunately, I really had absolutely nothing for the Metagross, and the fact that my Explode did not have Choice Specs did not help the situation. But that's going to be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more of my content, definitely hit that like button. It really means the world to me, and nothing makes me happier than seeing a lot of likes on the video. And the question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite Mega Stone or Mega Evolution in general? Now, my favorite Mega Evolution has got to be Camerupt, but unfortunately, my boy is not going to be with us for some time. Unfortunately, they just decided to not release over half the Mega Stones for whatever reason. I don't know, that's some genius strategy game for you guys going on. That's gonna be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll check you guys in my next video. Alright, peace.